Hello there people, this is Bruce Cool or Nintendo Bruce, both old school. Speaking of old school, let's go on with Megaman 9, shall we? So this is part 11, Dr. Wily stage 3. So close people, so let's get on with it. Now, Green Crushers, remember if you're after the World Warrior achievement, they are classed as a different variant of enemy, so kill at least one of them. Lovely. And next we've got an anti-gravity uppy roomy thing. What can I say really about this? Avoid the enemies by shooting to move in the opposite direction. And yeah, what can I say really? It's boring, this first anti-gravity room. The second one has a bit more challenge. We'll get onto that shortly. Right, so up the ladder. Now, watch out for this corridor here. You've got to make some almost tricky jumps, otherwise you will hit the spikes. If you've got the spike guard, then obviously that would help. And if you get yourself and that is what happens when your fiance gets in front of the telly. So, yeah, if you're playing with your loved one in the room, just kick them out. Anyway, go to the right, and there will be a slew of weapon energy here. And down below, if you take the right ladder, I'll show you just in case, this one here, then there's a big chunky bit of weapon energy. I'll just clarify, for those of you who didn't watch the other episodes of mine, I took that spike hit because of the spike guard that I purchased earlier on. As I mentioned, it is insurance, and just as well I took it out really. Yeah, lifesaver. If this guy would hurry up. Okay, now this part, I can't stress enough, shoot to the left so that you go right and get him. Now if you want you can pause the video. That is the pink grabber. As far as I'm aware there's only two. The first one there you saw only by dashing to the right as soon as you can and time your shot to shoot him. Now if you plant yourself where I am now, it will trigger another pink shooter, there we go, sorry, pink grabber rather, and as you're shooting you'll hit that mystery tank. Brilliant. Now don't get excited here, most of this is duds. Yeah, only one extra life, and I believe I had all my lives maxed out anyway, so boo-hoo for me. Right, now here, try and take these cannons out from a distance. One hit doesn't do much damage, but can knock you off into a bottomless pit. Not good. If you think they're about to fire, then make sure you shoot their shots so that it doesn't explode over you. Now you notice that the corridor's getting narrower and narrower, so be careful with your jumps, like this part here. If you purchased Beat, then that would probably be helpful here. Small confession though, I've never got Beat to work. Yeah, I constantly get picked up by him or her, it, and then they fling me into the pit again, so yeah, brilliant. Avoid this Green Crusher. And after that, we're now at the boss. Almost seems really quick, doesn't it? Now, main thing to remember here, 2, 2, 3. That's the amount of times you're going to jump in a sequence, okay, as they come down towards you. So as this one comes here, jump once, jump twice, and now shoot the eye. And then 1, 2, then wait a little bit, 1, 2, and then you want to do the third jump to the right slightly so you don't get hit by that slightly higher green bit of the bubble virus. And now repeat. So 2, 2, and shoot the eye. Perfect. You can get 3 hits with a Mega Buster on him. You know, don't beat yourself up if you can't get all 3 hits. This boss does require patience. If you do get hit, don't panic or rush things because you'll end up getting hit even more so. And then after about 2 or 3 minutes fighting the boss, you'll have died and then you'd have to do it again, which that's not a very happy scenario, is it? For those of you not worried about the conservationist achievement, Black Hole Bomb, very handy. Make sure you blow up the black hole bomb as the eye is about to pass. It is possible to get 3 hits with a black hole bomb if you constantly pause as you hit him to reset your black hole bomb and then fire again. But yeah, do what you fancy. As long as you're damaging him, then it's all good. Speaking of which, I don't know whether it's a him or it's more of an assumption. And yeah. So 2, 2. Sorry, that's not how you count to 2, is it? It's 1 and 2. Oh dear, I've got to learn how to count. Right, now this guy only needs 1 more shot. Just watching this video, you'd think this is pretty basic, but trust me, as you're playing, it can be a pain. So, do not misjudge this whatsoever. And I believe, actually, that is a perfect victory. Lovely, not a single hit. Anyway, we're now going on to the final part. Dr. Wily, Stage 4, Part 12. Go!